Yeah, utilities. We had a meeting PUC there the other day with Julie Kennedy and Paula, and try and sum it up real quick. Utility rates are going up significantly. They did
Really?
a cost to serve study here a couple of years ago and finally got her all wrapped up. And we can expect, and again, we're still waiting on our final numbers, so I'm not going to deep dive too much into everything, but it sounds like somewhere in the ballpark of 15% on our water.
Right.
So, yep.
I thought it'd be higher, actually.
Yeah, some customer types are going up, some customer types are actually, reducing. Some of the apartment buildings and stuff like that were getting overcharged. Some of the commercial was getting undercharged. Mm-hmm. So right now, off of that study, they're basically able to kind of true up based on use. La Prairie as a whole going to see an increase as we were being undercharged. Some of the stuff like the wastewater is not hitting us quite as bad because we don't use as much of their system. They said I think like 2% is what we use going back through their system to the treatment ponds, where like Cohasset, they said, has to basically use 100% of their system to go on through. So going to be some offsets there. They talked about electric charges for a little bit. Those were actually going up less than they had originally thought.
7 to 8% increase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, long and short, it is what it is. We also talked about upcoming rate studies and stuff. How we need to make sure we're on with that somewhere. I think before you started, the ball got dropped because I know we'd asked about being on their last one, and we weren't in it. It was be like a $2,000 investment, and again, that's the kind of stuff that allows us to, work with Jason and saying, yeah, we can, supply utilities to your development, or over here, same sort of a deal. So, luckily we do have the benefit of you and your background and who you work for. You kind of know that you're able to based off of that. But that's one of those things where, if we're going to grow, we really need to make sure that we're part of those studies, and we can, kind of forecast a little bit what we're going to be looking at and see if their system can support it or what we have to do in order to get their system to support it.
Awesome.